marbles. Quarterback position. Who should we definitely start this week?
I'm going to stick with Justin Fields. I got a lot of questions about him last week. And listen, he had a stink bomb, all right? He had a bad game, 9.9 fantasy points. But he's got the Lions this week. This is a great matchup. The last time he played the Lions, he beat them for nearly 40 fantasy points. No team in the National Football League has given up more points to quarterbacks than Detroit. So keep the faith in Fields. And let's start Jared Goff. I mean, last week he was really good on the road. His first really good performance away from Ford Field. But now he's back at home in Detroit against the Bears. And they've allowed an average of nearly 24 fantasy points per game to quarterbacks over the last 4 weeks. Believe it or not, Jen Piacenti, Jared Goff could lead you to a fantasy football championship.
It's crazy, but it's true. And by the way, this game has the highest game total of the week right now at SI Sportsbook. It's 51.5, so they're expecting a lot of points. And that's really good news for fantasy owners. All right, to the quarterback position sit list. You say no-go for Geno Smith or Aaron Rodgers this week.
Yeah, and we'll start with Geno, who's got the revenge game narrative, of course, going up against the Jets. But Geno's had a couple of stinkers in a row. And I wonder if that carriage is turning into a pumpkin. And the Jets defense is very tough against quarterbacks, right? So Geno is a guy that, honestly, I would cut this week and pick up maybe a defense to block your opponent if you're good at the quarterback position. And then Aaron Rodgers. The matchup's great this week. But you know what? It was really good last week, too, against the Dolphins. It was actually better than it was against Minnesota, and he did nothing. Like, Aaron Rodgers has had 2 good games all year. And I want to play him in the Fantasy Football Championship. Even if the matchup is right, I'm not going there. There are better options than Aaron Rodgers. Despite the good matchup, I am fading him. He is not trustworthy.